Hey everybody, this is Donna with Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, we won in 2023, kept the title here for the repeat in 2024, and looking to have the three-peat here in 2025. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many others. And there is an announcement, so please stand by. I have an announcement about the financing here in about a minute or so. But today I'm going to show this 2008 Mazda MPV that just came in. It's got 53,000 kilometers on it, which is only 33,000 miles. That is it. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me to the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Mazda MPV is an 8-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $120 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the remainder of the 2024 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about that till this upcoming April or May to take care of the 2025. Now I do have 2 ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now here's the announcement. Now we don't have the no down payment option anymore. So we will require at least $300 down. That's it, only $300 minimum. But if you want to put more down to reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. 2 things I want to show you before we go inside. First one being the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is giving you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And also get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or beach towel, put that across. The second thing is, it does have the slots here that if you want to put roof racks or crossbars, very easy to do. So with that, let's jump on in. Like I said, it's just coming in, it's gonna be a little dirty, but this is actually pretty clean. Somebody took care of this one. Key fob on your person, now these are 2. And then if the key fob battery dies, you can take this side or this side out as a regular key and insert it into here because this will pop off, okay? So let's get this started. Sneak this in here, let's turn up that radio. Sorry, Troy. 53,300 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. Let's start off the seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And then this circular one is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. Other than that, it's a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have a display. It's going to show you the outside, it's going to show you your air conditioning settings and the time. You have your radio, air conditioning controls, little pocket underneath for storage, or a little tray, whatever. Your shifter, just a non-smoking outlet right there, and a power outlet. Above the glove box, you have a little storage area, and the glove box itself. Then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel, okay? That is your passenger space over there. You got your red roof flare hanging out. And this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I can drive as is or slide it up an inch or 2 and still be comfortable driving. And then it does have armrest along with this center console. You can flip this out of the way. There's a little handle right here. You can put that down if you want, but I'll keep it up. And this gives you 2 cup holders and a cup holder for your third passenger in the middle in the second row. And then you do have a compartment for your sunglasses. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. All the way back. Now I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you that this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office till it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. All right, let's show you a few other things before we get to the back seat. or the middle row, I should say. So this guy hanging out right there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. This works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. Then off here to the right, let me open the door. So this does have dual power sliding doors. You are able to turn that off if you want. And I know a lot of people do it. You got to hold it down for a second. I know a lot of people just push, and maybe that's on the newer ones, but you have to hold it down for at least a second. A little compartment here for coins and whatnot. And then please don't forget down here, you have two levers. The one on the right is your gas cover release. Please don't forget it's there. And the one on the left is your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, window, and door lock controls right here. This controls all the door locks. So let's turn this off and let's head to the middle row. All right. So you see this is on a rail system. And this is actually a leg rest that comes out. You just use this lever right there and it'll come out. Adults aren't going to use it. We're too big, but maybe it's going to be a kid favorite. Okay. Now, it is on a rail system, like I said. There is a bar here. You lift that up. I'm not going to be able to go all the way. You can see how I'm crunched there. But I'm going to leave it all the way in the back position, just to see how much space there is. And with that, with the front seat all the way back, I'm about 3.5 inches away from the back seat to my knees, almost 4. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And then this one does have a grocery bag hook up to 4 kilograms, which is about 8.5 pounds. You do have a cup holder on each sliding door as well, as long as vents that go all the way back. You want to make sure the vents are facing each row, okay, properly. This way you're going to cool down the car, or cool down or heat up the car, depending on what you like. And it does have the controls for the air conditioning there. And same with back here. You want to make sure that they're facing the right direction, okay? Now, I said this was for the third person in the second row, but there's only 2 seats. Now, if you look at this bottom lever, you pull that up, this is going to go over halfway. On the other side, there's a lever, you're going to pull that up, and this is going to go halfway. It's going to make a bench seat. But if you want to keep them split, and that'll be a 3-passenger. But if you want to leave them split apart, then you can just leave it as is, okay? Then you do have a power, or the button for the power door right here. Just hold it down for a second, and it goes. Come back here. Here's your rear space. Now underneath here, you got more storage. Now it doesn't have a spare tire, and I always say my little rant here, I'm not a big fan. It has a tire repair kit that I'm not too fond of, because if you get a blowout, that's not going to help you. And this is the rear space that you have with the seats all the way back. So again, obviously you could slide those forward and give your rear passenger a little bit more space. And you got a cup holder over here and a little storage, and 2 cup holders off to the right. If you want these to go down, all you're going to do is pull on this tab and that'll go down flat, or you use these to recline as well. Let's go to the front here, show you the engine compartment. We're going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. It's a 2.3 liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. So there you have it. 2008 Mazda MPV. 53,000 kilometers on it, which again is only 33,000 miles. That is it. Military price, I forgot. Let me see. Military price goes down to $5,400. With an additional military discount, we'll get it down to $5,200. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. But for now, the $5,200 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the remainder of the 2024 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have what our program's all about and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the second consecutive year. Again, stop by, we'll show you why. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it, US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% finance for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.